Welcome to the Vegas Insider channel here on YouTube for Thursday, September 3rd, as we'll take a look at a pair of NBA playoff games, Game 3 between the Raptors and the Celtics, and Game 1 between the Nuggets and the Clippers after Denver edged Utah on Tuesday night. So now we'll see what the Nuggets will do against Kawhi Leonard and the Clippers. They've been rested for a while, and we'll look at both those matchups. Kevin Rogers and Tony Mejia with you. And I will begin with the first game in the Eastern Conference between the Raptors and the Celtics. Boston has jumped out to a 2-0 series lead, and the Celtics have pretty much owned the Raptors this year. Toronto's beaten them one time so far, and the Celtics so far 3-0 in the bubble against the Raptors. They blew them out in the seeding portion before the playoffs, and Toronto's not shot the ball well. It's as simple as that. Kyle Lowry was 0 for 7 from three-point range. They can't hit threes. Pascal Siakam has struggled from the floor. And the Celtics have received so far great games from Jason Tatum, which you expected. Marcus Smart was on fire in Game 2. They're doing it without Gordon Hayward so far. But the Raptors are favored in Game 3. Technically, it's a home game for the Celtics. Toronto was down 2-0 to Milwaukee last year, came back and won 4 straight in the Eastern Conference Finals. Granted, they had Kawhi Leonard then. They don't have him now. I'm going to take Toronto here to rebound and get back in this series and basically almost a pick-em spot. I'm going to take the Raptors here to get back and cut the series deficit down to 2-1 with a win in Game 3. Tony, your thoughts on the opener between the Nuggets and the Clippers?
Denver's reward for surviving a hugely competitive series against the Jazz will be the deepest team in the bubble, the Los Angeles Clippers, and I think they'll use that depth to wear down Denver and ultimately win by double digits in their Game 1. Jamal Murray, I don't see him being 100% after taking that knee from Joe Ingles. And Nikola Jokic is going to have to deal with constant double teams. I think that's what Doc Rivers is going to throw at him early, especially since if I'm aware that Murray probably won't be 100%. You know, Doc Rivers and his staff is aware. I did like what Gary Harris delivered, so he's clearly looking healthier for Denver. But I think in this Game 1, LA tries to send a message, ultimately wins by 10 or more, so I'm going to lay the points and back the Clippers to win Game 1.
To recap our picks for Thursday's NBA action, I have the Raptors over the Celtics. Tony has the Clippers beating the Nuggets and covering as favorites. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel here at Vegas Insider. For Tony Mejia, I am Kevin Rogers. Thanks again for watching, and best of luck with your bets.